Alright, welcome to Wanderer Wednesday. Started a little bit later than I meant to. I can't even blame it on anything this time. I was here, I just wasn't ready. There we go. Alright, we are continuing our journey. I gotta figure out what this world is called, because I don't actually know the answer. Oh, yes, let's go get that flask real quick. Go ahead and do that first. Yeah, right? Only 5 minutes, but yeah, it's definitely not ideal. I want to be able to start on time, but it's just hard. Although, like I said, this time was entirely my fault. Is he going to attack us? No, he's going to run. Don't think he was near the warp point. I feel like he was closer to the entrance. He's just kind of in the back of this area. Are they going to attack me? Are they going to run? No, they're going to run. This should be an easy drop off then. Okay. He didn't run. I did read some tips and tricks after last time. Honestly, it's one of the big ones I will not be able to do now. One is making use of the X button so I actually can remind myself what their known weaknesses are, which is terribly helpful. And one thing would have been like get lots of training while you still have your extremely powerful knight friend. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't do that. Oopsie. Oh, and also apparently the exclamation points are just a good time in general to default. And that's something to kind of try to get used to. Just lane, huh? Grandpappy. Yes, Grandpappy is the character I was referring to. I'm so bad with names. Like, especially these games that I'm playing for like hours at a time once a week, it's like, it just leaves my head. Like, I cannot remember. It's not good. Like, I should keep a refresher for like when I do these episodes and I have to say their names, and I don't look like an idiot who just can't remember any of this stuff. Ooh.
I shall prevail. I'm up, huh?
You rang?
I don't have anything yet.
Let me see. Let me help you.
You saved my bacon there. Pathetic. Guess it's my turn.
Sir Grandpappy, that's true. He probably could. Oh.
My might knows no bounds.
Okay, yeah. Just twice.
Healed.
Well, that one's written on the screen, thankfully. Gloria.
Cheers. I owe you one. Freeze! Shiver!
Nothing to worry about.
Ha! Pathetic.
All right then. Yeah, I got another one.
Better luck next time.
Elvis just does not have any health. He gets
Oh,
to where he's almost down so easily.
does that feel better?
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
I'll sit this one out. Be healed.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Ha! Pathetic. Here I go. You rang? Oh, aye. Eat sorcery.
You know, it's funny. It doesn't feel like it's going fast for me. Although, yeah, this was only your second day though, so that is awesome. Unfortunately,
Step in the right direction.
I'm still. I mean, it's midweek, and yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, so that's gonna be nice. But man, it's been long for me. Oh, what is this? Stores amount of HP based on the. Oh, huh, that's nice. I mean, it seems not fitting for a white mage, but it's nice. And what is this? From a flying physical attack on our target. Okay. See, it reminds me of Star Ocean that we have abilities that take your HP. But I still don't know that I like them very much. Okay, yep, here he is. Ah, there you are, and with my flask, finally. It is time for lunch. Or at least, it would be if I had a fork. Can I eat with my hands, perhaps? Forgive me, but could you ask my wife if she might be so kind to send cutlery? Oh, man. Alright, back and forth again. Wow. No wonder they're giving us a full, large JP orb. They're making us do... Whoop, this is not a good way to go. Let's see, what, this way? I'm gonna know this route very well by the time we're finished. Yeah, right? This is phenomenal service. This would cost a fortune in the real world. It's okay. Final Fantasy XIV has prepared me very well for this type of questing. Goodness me, how in the world did I manage to forget his fork? Here, we have a matching pair of them, you know. Now please, take it to him, as quickly as you can. Fork obtained. I don't have a knife. Yeah. That one's bad, because that's an expensive teleport. I heard today that teleports were going to be reconsidered the rates, which is good because there are some that make no sense to me. Like yes, they're from different expansions, but geographically they're very close to each other, so I don't think it should be that expensive to teleport, but for whatever reason it is. Now it's nighttime. Which is what it was the first time I came here. Going a slightly different way this time. Oh, not a good way. Let's run. Oh, I didn't slash again.
This should be fun.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Woohoo! Nice. What's the plan? Easy does it.
Better luck next
Very
time.
well. Does that feel better?
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
Ready for that one.
Almighty thunder! Another one bites the dust.
All right then.
I should take him down.
All right. Who's next?
Very nice.
Hardly worth the bother.
Hardly worth the bother indeed. Alright, speaking of hardly worth the bother, there it is! Thank you so very, very much, friend! And now at last, it is finally time to eat. Now that was worth the wait. My wife makes me a nutritious, delicious packed lunch every single day. Without her love and support, I would truly be lost. But why can I say this to you, a perfect stranger, and not to the woman herself? Please, you must go tell her and tell her thank you, and that I appreciate greatly all that she does for me. Well, okay then. I gotta turn in the quest anyway, so let's do it. Yeah. I can't say I'm entirely, like, immune to that sort of thing, but sometimes you just want to be able to have something to say, so it's like, you know, it doesn't, you don't feel the weight of everything, like, crashing down on you. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like, there's a quote from Kreia in KOTOR 2 that I think is a really interesting one. It says, "It's such a quiet thing to fall, but so much worse to admit it." So it's like, it feels bad to do bad, but it's even worse to be like faced with it. Ah, you again. Forgive me once more for my scatterbrained ways. Did my poor husband shake his fist and curse my name? He did what? He asked you to tell me that he appreciates greatly all that I do for him? Truly? Oh, he can be such a sweetie when he wishes. I have decided tomorrow's packed lunch will include an extra helping of love, and a flask and fork too. Gee. Perfect. Alright. We got our large JP orb at last. I mean, there's really no logic to it. You're completely right there. It's just, I don't know, human nature, I guess. Wow, that was a big one. Alright, invigorate. See what that does. Boosts the user's physical attack by 15% for 3 turns. Stats cannot be increased behind 200%. Okay, that actually seems worth it. Cool. I like that one. Let me remind myself what this other quest was, and then I'll stay at the end, so I don't make the same mistake I made before. Wait, did I level up? I'm gonna see if he can have his armor now. Oh, one more. Okay, not quite.
trying, but
How many times must I tell you? We are closed.
Uh-oh.
see, big man here's no being very cooperative.
Don't tell me. You said something stupid and now he won't serve you.
What are you on about? I haven't done anything. Look, pal, be reasonable, eh? You can sell us one wee pair of shoes, surely.
No, I cannot. I must go and look for my beloved Diana. The poor little thing.
He lost his cat.
Sir, has this Diana gone missing?
Yes, the evening meal dissatisfied her, and she ran out of the house. I have not seen her since.
Absolutely a cat.
I cannot help but fear she will spend yet another night gallivanting hither and thither.
Wow, that doesn't sound good. How old is she?
She is 3.
Okay, could be a cat, yeah.
3?
Oh, no wonder you're worried.
Okay, you stay right here and we'll go find her. Can you tell us a little about what she looks like? Or what she's wearing, maybe?
She has a red collar.
A red collar, right. Anything else we... Wait.
White fur,
Yep, cat.
and the most beautiful bright blue eyes. She really is the most wonderful cat in the kingdom.
Yep.
Huh? Hang on. Cat? She's your flippin' pet kitty.
Whoa, watch your language.
But she is so much more than a pet to me. She is my dearest friend. She is my life. If anything were to happen to her, the grief would be too much. I cannot think, let alone work, until I know that she is safe.
I kind of get it. I mean,
Whoa, steady on there. It'll be okay.
Aye, come on. There's no need to panic. Like my friend here said, we'll find your moggy woggy for you.
You will?
Of course we will. We'll have her back with you in no time. Don't you worry.
exactly.
Once that's done, you can give us a pair of shoes to say thanks. The ladies here are falling to pieces, as you can see.
You're unbelievable.
If you bring my darling Diana back to me, you may have any pair in the shop. It would be my pleasure.
Not a bad exchange. Save a kitty and get shoes.
We'd better start looking then.
Alright, let's go find the kitty. Oh, I thought that was a part of the same quest, but it's a different quest. You want a book. Okay. Is it telling me where the cat is? Oh, right, because we're not compared to... Hang on. Oh, this will get me in trouble. Let's try it. Okay, how's that better? Or more? Good? Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, zoom me out. Alright, there we go. Hey, there's the cat, I think. Whoa!
Hey, look! That's got to be the cat the shopkeeper was talking about, no?
I don't know that I'd call it a collar, maybe a ribbon. And are those blue? Yeah, I guess those are blue eyes. And this is white fur.
Then, leave the rest to me.
Oh.
Yeah, kitty kitty. Ch-ch-ch-ch. Come on, Diana. Come to Elvis.
Huh? It's actually working.
That's right. Ch-ch-ch-ch. Come to Elvis. Ooh, good kitty. Oi!
Oh, she's coming to say hello to Auntie Adele. Hey there, little pusskin.
Fickle little so-and-so.
Yes, there's a good puss. Oh,
Well, looks like we found our stray cat.
let's get her back home. Come on, kitty kitty.
All right.
Oh, my dear Diana! You are alive, and you have returned to me. My life is worth living once more. Thank you, my friends. You have earned your reward. Please, choose any pair of shoes you like. Should I also repair those you are already wearing?
What do you reckon, Adele?
Yeah, I can't part with these just yet. Let's get them fixed up.
Fair enough. Heaven knows why you'd want to keep the ratty old things, though.
What was that?
Nothing. Oh! There goes my blessed back. Must be all this traipsing around the place. I'd better head back to the inn for a wee lie down. Ta-ta!
Hey, Adele. Mind if I ask you why you're so attached to those old shoes?
You really want to know? Well, all right then.
Oh, we get backstory now.
Gah, damn these things. They're too dang tight. Gah, that's it. I'm better off barefoot. Go on. Good riddance.
Man, oh, I didn't realize filing was taking a toll on me. Like, Elvis starts complaining about his back, and I'm like, yeah, my back's hurting too.
What the? What's this? Shoes? Who's throwing shoes about the place?
I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Unless it was you there. What's the big idea?
And he'd had his Asterisk for a long time.
Oh,
Asterisk.
Just kind of,
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's no reason to go chucking stuff around willy-nilly, alright?
I'm sorry, okay? You can have them if you like. As an apology, I mean.
Nah, you're alright. They wouldn't fit me anyway.
Yeah.
We never come to mention it. They look a wee bit small for you and all.
Know a lot about women's feet, do you? Got some kind of special interest?
What are you on about? I'm just blessed with exceptional powers of perception, that's all. What are you doing giving your shoes away anyway? You can't go around in bare feet.
Oh, don't even try to talk me into putting those things back on. Not happening.
Fair enough. Wait there a second.
Her shoes were two sizes too small.
New shoes. Go on, try them on.
For me? But why?
Just try them on, will you? They'll fit a lot better than the others, I promise.
Well, okay. Wow, they're perfect. No way. Oh, this makes such a difference.
Glad to hear it. You can't very well go travelling round in shoes you can barely walk in.
Are you really giving me these?
Aye! You can buy me a drink to say thanks if it makes you feel better.
If you're looking for a drinking buddy, you're looking in the wrong place. But I suppose these are at least a one-drink pair.
Ha ha! That's the spirit. Come on, I'm good company, I promise.
That's sweet.
Hoo-hoo! Remind me to get hit in the head by flying shoes more often. This wee drinky's put me in a grand old mood ahead of my journey.
You're going away somewhere?
You could say that, aye. I'm off to hunt down some wee thingies they call asterisks.
Asterisks. Okay.
That is a difficult word to say.
Hey, how about you hire me to come with you?
Hire you? What do you mean?
Well, I may not look like it, but I'm actually a mercenary. And it can be dangerous out there. You need someone to watch your back. Tell you what, why don't I give you a discount? After all, they really are great shoes. The truth is, I didn't much enjoy looking for Edna all by myself. She'd left the village without telling anyone where she was going, without leaving any clues. I was just wandering around from place to place. But then I met Elvis, and for the first time I had a direction. In a way, that's when my journey really started.
Wow. No wonder you can't leave them behind. They're a reminder of how it all began, huh?
Yes, but please don't tell Elvis. He'd never let me hear the end of it.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
You don't think it's weird, do you? Keeping hold of a pair of stinky old shoes?
Nope, not at all. If you ask me, they deserve to come along for the ride.
They do, huh? Thanks.
Very nice. All right. Let's see this snug scarf. Cold Bay. Freeze immunity. Okay. Accessories are kind of weird in this game. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Party chat. Adele's new shoes. How are your new shoes treating you, Adele? Oh, they're just great. They really are rather elegant, I must say. Yep, I sure do wear them well. Ha! Nothing puts a spring in your step like the feel of fresh leather, eh? Oof. Ooh. You sure don't need some new shoes yourself, Elvis? Yes, you've been on the road for quite some time yourself, after all. Replace these wee beauties. Are you blind? They're practically brand new still. I always get a new pair before the old ones start to go. I can't bear the plodding around in ratty old pumps. I'd have put money on you being the one who forgot to take care of his feet properly. Hey, I'm right here, you know. And I do take care of my feet properly. By looking after the shoes I have, I'm not wasting money on new ones. Ha! Well, don't come complaining to me next time your feet start hurting. Alright. I'll try to replace them more often from now on, okay? Eh? You changed your tune quickly. Well, you'll thank me anyway. There's nothing like slipping your feet into a new pair of shoes. The smell, the feel, the... Let's keep moving, shall we? I think we've had enough shoe talk for one day. Eh? Was it something I said? Let's see. Try to find... Oh, is there like... Where am I going for this book thing? I guess I'm leaving. Oh, that was another tip. Cut grass. I'm not going to go like super out of my way, but I'll cut grass now and then. Apparently there's some good stuff that just drops with some regularity. Not regular enough though. What is this, a cave? Is this that, like, where I came through? I guess it is. Yeah, I don't think anything here. Oh, maybe I can take this as a shortcut. Excuse me. I guess they're not going to waste our time with easy battles, so that's nice. This is no good. No good at all. Sneezed my gorgeous gold-plated dentures. Oh. Ha! So the old boy in Savalon has you running errands for him, does he? Let me guess, he was going on about young people not reading, right? Well, the thing about him is he might read a lot, but he never remembers a single word. I lent him books he's read before, and he'll swear blind it's the first time he's seen them. Still, he loves to read regardless, and as long as he's happy, I don't think it's a problem. Alright, something new, is it? Here, this one will probably do. Even if I have lent it to him before, he won't remember. Lightweight tome obtained. Interesting. Oop, got another one. Ah, this is no good. I need something that will make me talk to the town. Belle of the ball. I'm planning to have a dress made that will really make me stand out from the crowd. Alright. I will be the belle of the ball. A treasure box. This is cool, a little waterfall here. Gold dentures. We found them. Alright, back we go. Dash them! You did it! You're my savior! I really can't survive without them. There we go! Good as new! How about that? Don't I look devastatingly handsome with my sparkling gold-plated dentures in? What's that? I don't look that different. There's no need to be so biting. The tooth can hurt, you know. Alright. Give me a little bit of back and forth, I feel like. But we'll try to get through them quick. Sea dog. Oh, 'cause the boat, maybe. Man, those teleports are nice. I'm definitely happy about that. Man, I gotta cut back on file room time tomorrow. Wait, what? Was it in there? Oh, I guess so. Okay. I gotta find that particular monster type, I guess. Where are you pointing? song is nice. Is it these?
Let's do this.
Because I ran through like a ton of them.
Okay, what's the plan? On to the next one.
I'm up, huh?
Ooh,
Allow me. Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Hey, I'm just getting started here.
okay, see 2 more of those. Sorry, but I need your feathers.
We've got the upper hand, guys. Okay then.
Staff light.
Come and get her! Another one bites the dust.
Very well. Here I go. Okay. All right. Who's next? Yeah, I got another one.
Nice.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
What are the odds that first one's come back? Oh, not likely. Oh well. I'll find one more real quick. Hopefully.
They're sitting ducks.
Almighty thunder! Right in the soft bits.
Yeah, I got another one. Very well.
No big deal.
All right then. Sorry.
That's that.
Don't take it personally. Huh. Hardly worth the bother. I am stronger. I can feel it.
Alright. So that's done. Turn this in. Oh, they're perfect. They're brighter and more beautiful than I'd even hoped. They'll make a truly head-turning gown. Now I just need to have it made. Would you be kind enough to deliver it to the tailor? If I've heard tell of an absolute miracle worker somewhere in Savalon, seek him out and ask him to get started. Well, I think we're going to Savalon for the other one anyway, so it works out. was gonna make a Alexander joke, but I didn't know if it would go, if it would fly. It's like forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, and then 1 foot forward. But I don't know if you've done Alexander. Okay. Oh, so this is the fabulous new volume he has sent me. Well, it may be somewhat slim, but my eyes know quality when they see it. Yes, just holding it in my hands, I can sense that the most profound truths about life will be revealed within its pages. Alas, being an empty-headed youngster, I fear its secrets will be beyond you, friend. But whatever your limitations, you succeeded heroically in doing as I asked. Perhaps when I have finished it, I will try to explain its contents to you in simple terms. You cannot wait, yes? Oh, quest complete. Come again? You wish me to make a gown using the tail feathers of a rock? That will be easier said than done, my friend. But I enjoy a challenge. I'm not known as the miracle worker of Savalon for nothing. There, my finest piece of work to date. If the person who placed the order is not pleased with this, I will eat my hat. Feather dress obtained. Alright. One last trip back to the last town, and we should be able to continue the story. I mean, I guess we could technically continue now, but I'm enjoying the, honestly, if we get more like the one with, Adele, that's kind of really what I'm after. But I don't mind doing these silly little side bits, too. And they don't, like, there's not, like, a flood of random encounters, which that certainly helps. Not make it take longer than it needs to. The gown is ready. Show me, show me. Simply marvelous. Just what I wanted. Everyone at the ball will be green with envy. Thank you so much for all you've done for me. You really are a gem. Quest complete. Difficulty 4? I don't see how. Alright. Now we continue the story. So scary, these 4 individuals. And there we go. Oh, let me see at the end real quick before we go somewhere else. Can't remember where the boat was. I think it's probably too early for that. Oh, I didn't start it? Oh man, that's not good. I should have done it before stopping last time. Man, we had almost an hour where like it could have been going and it wasn't. Oh, can you not get there from here? What a run. Oh, I need the inn anyway. This isn't the inn. Was the inn the other way? Oh, they're gonna force it on me. Okay, let's see.
Look.
It's Anihao. She likes
Just
the
feed him well,
animals.
and he'll be fine. Thank you so much for helping him.
She's got the little Sarah pigtails.
What are you doing? Get away from my daughter. I told you not to go near her. Away with you! Go on, get out of here!
Hey, there's no need to talk to her like that.
And who are you exactly?
It doesn't matter who I am. She helped your dog. The least you can do is thank her.
I did not ask for her help, and I am not in the habit of thanking vagrants. Come, we are leaving.
All right.
You okay?
I'm fine. You're the one from before.
Yep. Good to see you again. You want to tell me what just happened?
I was born into a traveling circus. I've only been in the city since Bernard took me in.
Bernard, that was his name.
They don't like me here. They call me vagrant. Outsider.
Well, it can take time to settle in somewhere new. It's the same for everyone.
I know. At least they let me live here. Thanks for sticking up for me. Bye.
Wait,
What is it?
we're looking for something. That's why we're here in Savalon. We were wondering if we might ask you a question or two.
Okay. Can we do it at my house? I have to feed everyone.
All of her animals.
Huh? Feed everyone?
This is my house.
Not a bad place. I was expecting worse, honestly. Whoa. She keeps monsters.
You keep monsters? This is the everyone you were talking about?
Are you gonna feed us to him?
Yes. It's their dinner time. Come on, little ones. Din-dins.
What?
Here, Bernie. Ah, you must
Oh,
be hungry.
okay, maybe not feed us to them.
What is it?
We thought you were going to try to feed us to him. You see.
Nothing. Better not tell her I was worried we were the Dindins.
That was such a straight read of that line. I love it.
So, you live with a bunch of animals and monsters, huh?
I've had them all since I was in the circus. Our caravans were attacked by bandits when we came near the city. My friends here protected me. That's how I managed to survive. I was the only one.
Wow.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's not so bad. Now I have Bernard.
This doesn't seem like a friendly guy.
He lets me work at the gaming hall. And he lets me live here with my friends.
Although it is not a bad place to live, now that I'm looking at it.
The money he gives me helps me look after them all. I don't know what I'd do if he ever sent me away.
And why would he do that?
I don't know. That's just what he says. If I ever let him down, he'll get rid of me.
Horrible.
That's horrible. You're not some thing he can just cast aside?
He's allowed. He's the one who saved me.
Wow.
You said you were looking for something.
Yes, it's a blue jewel, about this big.
The crystal.
Ah, she knows about the crystal.
You know what it is?
Yes.
You do? Really? Please, tell us everything you know. Any information you can give us is sure to prove useful.
Sorry, but I can't tell you anything. Also, Din Din's part 2. Eat them.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. If I do, Bernard will send me away.
She's really not bad.
But you have to. You...
That's reassuring. I was afraid she was going to be bad too.
Sorry. You need to leave.
She's not gonna tell us anything, huh?
No.
She did tell us she knows about it, which means Bernard probably has it.
I suppose we'll just have to look elsewhere then, eh?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Bernard was the leader of the bandits that attacked her caravan.
What about the people we saw talking to Orpheus in front of the gaming hall?
She might have even been the reason the bandits attacked the caravan.
They seem to be rather angry.
Assuming she has an asterisk.
Perhaps one of them might know something useful.
Which I'm assuming she does. That's how she has her animal taming abilities. Monster taming? Oh yeah, it. Before I get too swept up in the story. That's probably my... Oh, that's not the end. That's probably my one thing about this game that, like, I wish was more like some of the more traditional RPGs. And I don't know if you noticed this in the early Final Fantasies, but it absolutely applies in those games too. The inn is always somewhere close to the entrance. Just right there. And that's on purpose, so that it's convenient for you to go in and just use it. But in the first town, at least, that's not the case. This one is closer to the entrance, but it's still not, you know, where I would like it. Like, ideally, I'll tell you where I would want it. Ideally, it would be like literally right here or something, like in this screen. But you gotta get in there and go to the inn. So, and I suppose that's more realistic, but from a gameplay standpoint, I don't know that I like it as much. Alright.
Hey, I was wondering if I could ask you about Bernard.
Bernard? Judging by the look on your face, this is serious. Come with me. It should be safe to talk here. What did you want to know?
Well, one of my family's heirlooms, a great treasure, has been stolen, and we may have heard a rumor that it was Bernard who was responsible.
Is that so? Well, it certainly sounds possible. You see, he may be the proprietor of the gaming hall these days, but that is not how his career began. He was once a renowned thief.
I think my theory is starting to have merit.
And quite an accomplished one, by all accounts. Some say he even stole the building, which now houses the gaming hall. It used to be the mansion of an elder by the name of Lupus.
It's never Lupus.
Interesting.
Hi, Angelina.
And if the same rumors are to be believed, he keeps all his ill-gotten gains in that building over there. They say he can be seen going in and out at all hours of the day and night.
That's his hideout.
Has anybody tried to get inside?
Well, yes, but they died soon after. A very unfortunate accident.
Yeah, okay.
Or a warning to anyone else foolish enough to try the same thing. I like Bernard less and less the more I hear about him.
So far, all the bad guys in this game have been very obvious, just based on their character design, that they're villains.
He is dangerous. Please, be careful.
I wouldn't mind if they subvert that at some point, during the
There you
game,
are.
but oh, it's the prince.
Prince Castor.
I have explained my position to Dromid.
You know, things have been good. We've been pretty steady as far as the game's played. No worries as far as like trolls or anything like that. Yeah, we're good to go. Only question right now in my mind is what we're gonna do on Friday, but we'll cross that bridge once we come to it.
Bernard's behavior is a black mark on our nation's name. His wicked deeds must be exposed. I hope you will forgive me for using your presence as an opportunity to cleanse my kingdom of wrongdoers, Your Highness. In return, I will of course assist you in any way that I can. To that end, I hope that my joining you will smooth your passage through Savalon.
Oh, he's coming back.
Do you have any objections to my accompanying you?
Of course not, Your Highness. How could we refuse the offer of a prince's
Safe
aid?
and sound, whole and hale.
You honor us.
The honor is all mine. Now tell me, did you learn any more of the situation?
Ah, yes, Castor versus Casper.
We sure did. So, listen to this.
The guy who looks like a villain is a
It
villain.
seems further
No
investigation is
way.
in order. Shall we?
And Prince Castor's back in the party. I don't really remember what he does. Oh, that's right. He had a pickaxe and also a sword. Maybe I don't remember what his other weapon was. Maybe it was a dagger. But don't think he cast anything. He really wasn't great. Oh, they built a bridge here. Cool. It was just a feather hat the whole time. Oh, this looks like a dungeon. That's what this looks like. That was the first bad guy, the mustache guy, the one that we had called in like the first episode. This is a new bad guy who's like that actor whose name I didn't look up. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna do that.
Anyhow, what are you doing here?
Uh-oh, she's gonna stop us. She's gotta make din-dins of us before we break in, before we find out what her buddy's up to, her rescuer. Gotta put the word actor in there. Matt Berry, that's his name. Yeah, he also was in Dark Place on the BBC and IT Crowd. So he's a somewhat renowned British comedian, at least as far as in the shows that I've seen. I think he's got a very like telltale vocal quality to him that you can automatically pick out, and that I think his this Bernard like reading, I think he's doing Matt Berry when he plays the character.
Please, you have to leave.
I would really rather not make you din-dins from my monsters, but I really don't have a choice.
Why? And how did you know we'd become...
You know who he reminds me of? Do you remember Tidus from Final Fantasy X? That's who, like, I think of whenever, like, anytime he opens his mouth, like, the things he says and just even the way he talks reminds me of Tidus.
You're good people. I don't want to hurt you.
I don't want to make din-dins of you.
Please, don't go in there.
I like her. It's mostly just her design. I mean, she's also a good character. We just learned that she wasn't bad. She's under this guy, and she doesn't want to, like, lose what he's given her. Like, he's basically constantly threatening to throw her out on the street. And so she doesn't want to go against him. Even though I'm pretty sure he's the bad guy who, like, attacked her people in the first place. But we don't know that yet. I'm speculating.
Sorry, but if you came all this way just to stop us, that means there's something important in there for sure.
Yep. Yes, there is. I hope you're ready, because I do still read for those characters. It's gonna be the whole game. I don't think that party. The party is the same throughout the whole game. So, but that is absolutely true. Once people are coming after you, you know you're on the right track.
I won't warn you twice.
Uh-oh. Time for dim-dims.
It's gonna be like that, huh?
It's like that.
I'm sorry.
I am sorry too, Anihal, but we really must see what's inside. If we don't, then it is not only Savalon that will be in danger. It is the whole world.
That's true. These crystals are a big deal.
What?
Oh, you didn't know that? She doesn't know everything about the crystals.
I must retrieve the water crystal, Anihal.
Oh. Is that actor in Smash at all? If any of his characters would make it into Smash, I think Ratchet would be the best choice. But no, we're done. That's all the characters. There's no more. We're all in there. I did warn you. Castor makes nice. Can I carry something for you, perhaps? Huh? No, I'm okay, thanks. Careful, Adele. Watch your footing. Okay. Has something happened? Prince Castor's been treating us like dirt this whole time, and now he wants to be our friend all of a sudden. Aye, he has been weirdly polite, eh? Has he changed his mind about us or something? He's been like this ever since we got to the sand-swept ruins. Maybe he's decided we're not stinky commoners after all. I wonder if he was perhaps more preoccupied than hostile previously. He was always very kind-hearted boy. This Castor is much more like the one I remember. Well, I'm certainly not complaining if he's finally realized what a top bunch he's fallen in with. I sure hope that's it. I'd much rather he was with us than against us. Elvis, I brought along some extra provisions. Do feel free to help yourself. I know how much you enjoy a bite to eat while on the road. Aye, alright then. Don't mind if I do. No use letting it go to waste, eh? Yes, I think you couldn't have done better than Sora, honestly. If I'm being as objective as possible, like, Sora was the good choice, especially after we learned that he was like the top of all the different locations in the character what's the name of it? The fighter ballot at the end of Smash 4. I mean, I remember they even specifically said when Bayonetta was announced that she was the highest ranking person that they could get. And Sora would definitely be in the category of we couldn't get him. But now they can. The prestige is so much that even Disney can't say no forever. So, yeah. Good stuff. And honestly, for me, like, the person I voted for in the fighter ballot, she got in right away. Like, literally when they announced the game, they announced Inkling. I was like, that's the one I wanted. There you go. If I could be, like, really picky, I would have liked Shantae to be in, but she's just a Mii Fighter costume, but that's okay. Travels through Disney. Smells like he would travel in Nintendo. Yeah. I mean, if there's anyone who's going to be world hopping, at least within the Square Enix verse, Sora's a good contender. Guess we'll just try swinging our stuff, yeah. Oh, I guess our solar power still counts down here. Well, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna guess Thunder. Just see what happens. Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. And we'll see how Axe does. Nope.
What's the plan?
I mentioned, I looked up some tips because I was having trouble last time getting through the dungeon without, like, stopping and getting help. And some of the tips I read included if you see the entire enemy group, like, getting ready to attack, that's a good time to default with your team. And I was like, okay, that works for me. Ooh. Alright, let's The nice thing about bare hands is, while it's never going to be like a vulnerability weapon type, it's also never going to be resistant, probably. Unless it's one of those cases where like they resist all physical hits. We know what you're on.
Almighty thunder!
On to the next one.
Alright.
I cannot be defeated.
Okay, we have antidotes. Hopefully we do. 10 of them. Okay, I must have bought some. Good. Good stuff. Alright. Yes, I'm definitely glad those two got in. That was a real surprise. I did not think... Like, it had been too long since they had a game release. Like, it didn't seem like something that was in the cards, but they were good. They were a great choice, and people were very happy about it. So, very awesome.
I'm up, huh?
That was the other thing he did. That's pretty cool. I don't think any of these... Man, daggone, that's a Lovecraftian reference. Oh, counter-physical.
No big deal. Right, let's see.
Bet they're Thunder too.
Away and boil your heat. Hoo-ha! That had
Guess
to
it's
hurt.
my turn.
Yep.
Better cover up.
We stand firm for now.
Yeah, I like Gruntilda a lot. You know, it's funny, when you game over in that game, I usually watch the entire cutscene just because, like, there never really been anything like it before or since. Well, no, that's not true. If you've ever played Chrono Trigger, that one also has a very, like, lengthy sequence if you, like, lose to the final boss,
Soft bits.
which is pretty cool.
Sorry, pal.
Let me see. Be healed.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
What's the plan? Ha!
Right, let's see.
Yeah, you're...
Away and boil your heat. Hoo-ha! That had to
Very
hurt.
well. Your tale ends here.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Oh, that wasn't the reason. I didn't even think she was that. I mean, I get what that's what they were going for, but that definitely wasn't what it was about. I mean, it was the N64. It's not like the 3D models were anything to, like, think much of. See how these guys, like... Actually, let me just do a 1 and not do 2.
Very well. Wonderful.
Oh, okay. Well, not much of a weakness, but... What are you gonna do?
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
No big deal. No big deal.
What's the plan? Ha! More!
Uh-oh. The frother.
All right, who's next?
Guess it's my turn.
Cutscene. Oh. Yeah, but that game was silly. I had completely forgotten about that. I should have.
To arms.
I should have. Oh,
We stand firm for now.
should have cashed in those brave points. I'm gonna guess fire for you at least.
Smolder! How?
Yep,
Another
nice.
piece of dust. Huh.
Guess nothing.
Here I go.
He's done.
Yeah, I got another one.
I cannot be defeated.
All right, treasure box. What do we got? Ice Talisman. I need to remember these things because
Let's do this.
something like that will likely come in handy
To arms.
with bosses that deal certain types of damage.
We all have our weaknesses.
What's the plan?
Oh right.
No big deal. Ha! Oh, what's next? I wonder.
Yeah, I think it's one of those gamey things. You know.
Come and get her. Ha! I had to hurt. Okay.
Very well.
No, still standing.
Oof. Thought maybe she took him out, but not quite. Ooh.
You rang? Away and bile your heat.
Is that gonna be enough? No.
Yeah, like that. Here I go.
Oh, axe vulnerability. Nice.
Let me help you. Thank you. Does that feel better?
You saved my bacon there.
What's the plan?
I love that you saved my bacon. I don't know. Let's default. Ah, yes. Kasui definitely had an attitude.
No big deal.
Honestly, just 2 is going to be enough.
Sorry.
Oh, 1 was enough. Oops. Not what I meant to do.
Nothing.
But didn't hurt this time. Okay, Asuna. Oh, I only get 1? Ooh. Asuna is expensive too. That's annoying.
Let me help you. Be healed.
Ooh.
Guess it's my turn. Okay.
So I can't hardly do anything because
How?
Here I go.
oh, she could have cured herself. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Oh, it was. Okay, nice. Alright, we are not going to let this go. Okay, he's down.
Almighty thunder! Any more where that came from? Come and get her! Right in the soft bits. Away and bile your heat. Ha! I had to
I
hurt.
must not abandon the
Okay.
fight. Yes, more. Let me help you.
Use some MP now.
Does that feel better.
Probably could have gone a step further.
Be healed.
Not even once? I feel like I thought she insulted Banjo too. My favorite level. Ooh, good question. Do I remember them all?
We must make the most of this opportunity.
There's like a seaside level that I remember. It's just been too long since I played. I don't know if I can remember well enough. I mean... honestly, like, what I thought was so cool about Banjo-Kazooie, like, thinking back, was the Spiral Mountain overworld. There was just so much to it, and, like, the way you get around and the things you do to enter the levels. Like, the levels themselves were just like a means to an end. It might have been Treasure Trove Cove, yeah. I just have very little memory of, like that game. It's just been a very, very long time. Oops. Ah, why do I do that? Okay. Default.
Step back. I was ready for that one.
Here I go.
Okay.
Okay, more.
Nice crit.
Allow me.
Can finish. Hopefully, he'll finish that one off. Let's make sure. Oop. Okay, yeah, good thing I made sure.
Your tale ends here.
Right, let's see.
I have no memory of that character, I'm afraid.
Safety first. Here goes.
What's the plan? Yeah, I got another one.
Very well. Let me help you.
I owe you one.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? All right, I'll be ready for this. I had to
Oh, it's not very much,
right in the soft bits.
but with 4 attacks in a row, it adds up. Okay, nice.
Be defeated.
I'm referring to the Aegis attack where, like, or Ace tier, or I can't remember the name of the move. Aspir attack, maybe? Where, like, he gets a little MP back for each hit. See, I don't know if I can get up. Okay, yeah. I'm just going for treasure right this moment.
Wide open, get stuck in.
These guys, if I'm not mistaken, was... oh yeah, all we got was lightning, so we'll just go ahead and throw that out there.
Almighty thunder! Right in the soft bits.
Let me see. I must endure.
Okay.
Ooh.
Very well.
Okay. He was defending.
Yeah. Right. Let's see. Away and bile your heat. Ah, you didn't like that,
All
did
right
you?
then.
Allow me.
The crocodile and the bee. I think I remember the bee, but not the crocodile. They all had some kind of feature to them, as I recall. It's gonna hurt.
All right, who's next?
Oh, good. One and done.
Cannot be defeated.
I think I do remember that. That was nice. Like, different parts of the level were accessible in different
We've got
seasons.
the upper hand, guys.
Let
Oh,
me
always
see.
such large groups.
Here I go.
You rang?
See Firaka. Aw, bug.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Very good.
Okay, what's the plan?
Allow me. Let me help you.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
No big deal.
All right then.
Oh. Man, I don't know. I guess now that Banjo and Kazooie have been in Smash Ultimate, the time would be right for Microsoft to revisit them in some capacity. I can't say I'd mind that myself, but I have no idea what they would do.
Burn! Smolder! Hoo-ha!
Oh, right,
Okay, then.
discarding.
Very well.
They never do as much damage as I feel like they ought to. It's probably not the smartest thing I've done, but
Here I go. I'll sit this one out.
It's nothing.
I can take it. Right on then.
oh, those guys are weak to axes. Okay.
Come and get her. Right in the soft bits.
What's the plan? Yeah! More! More!
Probably take them both out. And we'll King Kong wave this one.
Yeah! I got another one! All right, who's next?
to arms. Be healed.
I'm back in the game.
How thoughtful of you!
Here I go. Okay.
Yeah, I just recall seeing like some of the abilities that were based out of the ones in Banjo-Tooie, and like how he'll actually like grab her by the neck and swing her at somebody. That's his forward smash in Smash Ultimate. I'm just like, wow, does he do that in the game? Yes, yes he does. I'm just like, huh. Just didn't, it seemed out of character to me based on what I knew about the first game.
Your tale ends here.
All right then.
Should do it, yeah.
Yeah! I got another one!
Oh, it was just a big one, did you?
Alright, 2 treasure boxes for that. Teleport stone. And 1340 platinum grinkles? I don't know what PG stands for.
They're sitting ducks.
Let me see. I must endure.
That'll do it.
Nice crit.
You rang? Time to take a step back.
Uh-oh. What if you cure confusion the same way? Yes, good. My knowledge of older Final Fantasy has paid off this time.
Guess it's my turn.
None of these guys are weak to axes, it looks like.
On to the next one.
What's the plan?
Right, let's see. Plenty more where that came from. Ha!
Allow me.
Being a bug. Ooh.
You don't want it.
Here I go.
Well, what's next, I wonder? Oh, aye. Yeah. Oh, another one bites the dust.
Easy breezy.
Lemon squeeze. Is like anyone poisoned? No, I guess just weakened. I feel like that's the way forward. Let's see what's down here. Nothing? Looks like. Huh. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Just had to look. Can I cut these? Yes.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side. Ha!
Guys are just lightning that we know of.
Be healed.
Cheers. I owe you one.
Guess it's my turn. That'll do it.
I'm up, huh?
Oh, trying to eat each other? Pretty intense.
Sit this one out.
You rang?
Allow me. We must not grow complacent.
All right then.
That's why you take him down to one shot.
All right. Who's
Nice.
next?
Okay then. Here goes.
Time to take a step back.
Very well.
What's the plan?
I'll do it.
Don't take it personally.
Hey, I'll drink to that.
Alright. I'd be curious to know if you're still here. If I did like timely segment of some flavor, like
Looks like luck's on our side.
maybe like a news thing or a like response to like an I don't
Guess
know,
it's my
maybe
turn.
not like an email, maybe like a comment. I don't know, like some kind of mailbag thing. But I think about how like there's a live chat, so like if someone just wanted to ask a question, they could just ask it.
Wait for it.
So I don't know, like if I were to try to include segments where like sections like this, where it's just kind of like, yep, we're going through a dungeon, we're fighting people, yep. Like what would make for a decent thing to do while doing this.
Here I go.
I mean, chatting is pretty much the core of the show, so that's, I mean, that's you know, pretty much a given. But aside from that, not him. What might be something we could use to spice it up, in your opinion? Would be my question. Actually, I should be hitting these guys because these are the ones that Seth could hit. Because of that.
Okay, what's the plan? Hit him where it hurts. On to the next one.
Let me see.
Nothing like the long game.
No big deal.
Right. Let's
Daggers.
see. Nice. You don't want it.
What's the plan? Okay. Sorry. Don't take it personally.
Guess it's my turn. All right.
Does that feel better?
Cheers. I owe you one.
I'm up, huh?
Guess nothing.
All right. Who's next?
Easy breezy.
Six treasures left in this area. Oh, he is too scared.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
We all have our weaknesses. Ha! Brutally effective.
Time to take a step back.
Okay. Here goes.
Very well.
Seems like the game's battles just take some time no matter how you swing it.
We all have our weaknesses.
Right. Let's see. Best knuckle down.
All right then.
We'll probably go down and then she'll attack one of the others.
Who's next?
Ooh, two in a row.
Let me see. Let me help you.
How thoughtful of you.
This is all for getting MP back.
Guess it's my turn. All right. No big deal. Sorry, pal.
I'll drink to that.
Kind of wish I got to see their stat ups, like from the battle screen. I guess I got spoiled by the pixel remasters. Well, let's go this way. Probably a treasure box back here. Ooh, we're going way off the beaten path.
We have the upper hand. To arms. Does that feel better?
Okay then. Okay. Yeah! Right on the money. That was a good one.
That was nothing.
Yeah, essentially. I think that's what they were going for. You know, like, I think Banjo, not just the Banjo-Kazooie, but just that kind of setting that they were going for. I think they were doing this sort of parody vibe, like what Shrek eventually pulled off and, excuse me, kind of normalized. For better or worse.
What's the plan? Sorry, don't take it personally. We sure make a heck of a team.
Oh, she just like restored her own poison. That's pretty nifty. Okay. But we still gotta take care of Gloria. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we did get a treasure box. Iron Bangle. Probably some kind of defensive accessory. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Don't have quite the weight ratio to improve his armor yet. That's kind of what I'm doing more, so I don't want to give him the new bangle because then I would miss out on the armor, which I've been like missing out on the last couple of go-arounds in that village. So I'm kind of holding off on that. Oh, is this an actual alternate exit? Interesting. Okay. Not too worried about it right now. Let's head back to where we're supposed to go. Oh yeah, they still want a piece of me. Okay.
Come, let us fight.
Large group.
Allow me.
Wow.
I have to protect myself.
Okay then. All right. Safety first. No big deal.
Ooh, wow. That's quite an attack increase. On both of them now.
Does that feel better?
Feeling good?
Be healed.
Haha, I'm back in the game.
I'm up, huh?
Hopefully she'll be able to take him out. Nope.
On to the next one.
Alright. One down at least.
What's the
Skin wise pain. Yeah, I think I used a guide for that, honestly. I don't remember, it's been a long time. But I probably did. Which I kind of regret. Like, actually, since it's been long enough, I really need to, like, find... Because I did get that old rare, like, collection on Xbox 360. I need to try to fire it up and see how it runs. I hear it runs pretty good, so probably would be worth checking out.
Nothing like the long game.
Good job, I braced myself.
Ooh.
Allow me. Let me help you.
It's funny, we either get Elvis never running out of MP and Gloria running out of MP, or Gloria never running out of MP and Elvis running out of MP,
Better be ready for this.
based on whether it's day or night. I can definitely see why one of the recommendations was to
I'm up, huh?
okay, it must be based on the damage you do, because that did nothing for me, literally. But yeah, one of the recommendations was to, if you're gonna have a caster or two casters, oh yeah, I have no memory of like how that worked. It's been a very long time.
Okay, what's the plan?
To arms. Spirits protect us.
All right then.
It's basically a free action. Okay.
All right.
Bye bye.
Allow me. Does that feel better?
Cheers. I owe you one.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like Super Mario 64 really kind of inspired every 3D platformer that came after it. I mean, the whole hub world, and even though Mario had done hub worlds before, like just the way that they did it, like it just worked out well enough that all the copycats just kind of were like, oh, so that's how we do this, okay, and we'll just do the same thing. Although I admittedly I think Banjo-Kazooie did it better, because the hub world itself was almost like a tutorial for the game, and I don't think Nintendo's quite nailed it yet. Although I did hear of the Bowser's Fury expansion to Mario 3D World. I think that was what it was. Did a really interesting thing in its own right, which is interesting. Where like basically the hub world is the game. Like each level is just part of that hub world. And you've always got Bowser back in the background attacking you. Definitely want to give that one a chance, or a shot at some point. I just haven't done it yet. Right now, my big Switch purchase, my next one at least, is going to be Metroid Dread. Hopefully, I'll be able to do that soon. But I decided before I do that, I'm going to replay Samus Returns on 3DS, which I started doing on my own.
Sorry. Don't take it personally.
Okay then. All right.
It's never like a good time to do that.
Let me see. Be healed.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
That's it. Alright.
We wiped the floor with them.
Yeah, something else I had heard as a tip for this game is that this particular dungeon is great for building levels. Wait, what are we talking about? I mean, yes, that is true. Samus is indeed a lady, but that was like a long time ago when that was the big reveal. Like back in the original game on the NES. I just want to go the wrong way. Oh man, that looks tough.
Huh? How did...
Honestly, have the same
Very
thought.
well.
Going, ow!
Let me help you.
You saved my bacon there.
I'm up, huh?
Okay then.
Best knuckle down.
Let's restore ourselves. Is it inner alchemy? Yeah. I do not like
Does that
poison.
feel better? Be healed.
I think part of it, yeah. Especially given the, now here, that's always the thing that I think has plagued localizers, is that, like, the whole, like, Japanese, you could, like, describe characters or really say everything using, like, general neutral language, whereas that's a lot more difficult to do in English, so they just used he whenever Samus came up. So it was a much more of a, like, I guess, like, oh, that's, they switched it up on us, like, for the English version, because there was a suggestion and then it was different. Compared to the Japanese, where there was just, it was just never stated, so. Yeah, you could make your assumption, but they never, like, suggested one way or the other. Is it worth doing? Maybe. Let's see. Okay, not too bad.
We sure make a heck of a team.
Now, that was a problem, like, unless, like, so I think that was for the previous generation, because for me, the first one I played was Super Metroid, and even, like, just, like, anytime you died, you got to see Samus, so it's like, oh, yeah, that's a lady, obviously. So, you know, it wasn't, I think it was really only a surprise on the original NES version. But yeah, ever since, like, you know, I think more importantly though, the what they were going for with just like Metroid in general was they wanted to basically do Alien, like the Alien franchise. But from what I understand, like Dread looks really is a really nice looking game. They definitely capture that like tension and dread, if you'll forgive the pun, of like being like helpless on this place. You definitely don't feel, or at least according to the reviews that I've read, you don't feel as strong as you, or like as unstoppable as you do in some of the other games where, yeah, I'm alone on this planet, but so what? I mean, I can, I've got this. Yoshi, huh? See, all the complaining I hear about like anime sword fighters, I feel like they're the ones who are probably, if we're gonna like use the word hated, I think they fit that bill. And you can basically pick just about any Fire Emblem character you want. I say just about because I feel like Byleth and Korra and what's his name? Robin were different enough. Like they're their own characters, but like if you take Marth, Roy, which they were clones in Melee, and then you add like Ike, who's basically just a replacement for Roy, but not that different. And then you have, you know, Chrom, which is a Echo Fighter for Roy, and then Lucina, who's an Echo Fighter for Marth. So there's a lot of very, very similar characters in a row there. But, you know, is what it is.
Spirits protect us.
Although Yoshi, I don't know that I've heard that, and I also don't understand it, if that is indeed a thing.
Away and bile your heat. Ooh, right in the soft bits.
Sorry, don't take it personally.
Looks like we did it.
I was expecting a boss, but nope, not yet anyway.
We must make the most of this opportunity. me see. A little magical assistance.
Here I go. All right.
I don't know that this is actually doing anything, but I keep casting it. It's really like almost lightning across the board, isn't it? Well, let's default. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen.
We stand firm for now.
Okay.
Okay, what's the plan?
Why? Alrighty! Eat sorcery! Hoo-ha! I had to away and bile your heat! Ooh, right in the soft bits! Come and get her! Hoo-ha! I had
Man.
to
Very well.
Default, man. Still nothing.
It's nothing.
No worse than expected.
No big deal.
Here I go.
My might knows no bounds.
Oh,
Let me help you.
didn't. I lost count of how many times I had, or how many brave points I had.
I'm back in the game!
We must not grow complacent. Let me help you.
Thanks.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Just blast them.
Eat sorcery! Pow! Another one bites the dust!
Everyone okay?
Very nice.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright, one more and he's done. Then he'll be a bard, and he'll have his black magic in the background. Did I go this way? I don't... See, now I'm not sure. Oh, double up.
The wide open gets stuck in! Oh, you're a one,
Oh,
eh?
man.
Huh.
Okay then.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
I think she might take him out. Let's see.
Sorry.
Nice.
Don't take it personally.
Very well. Be healed.
Oh, that was a close one, eh?
Let me see.
Safety first!
It's nothing.
To arms. A little magical assistance.
No big deal.
Huh. I'm surprised the protect isn't as potent as the acid. Maybe there's been multiple layers and I just didn't notice. It's possible.
Right, let's see. Almighty thunder! That'll do nicely. Rumble!
Half damage.
That had to hurt. Ooh, right in the soft bits.
On to the next one.
Very well. I have to protect myself.
What's the plan?
I gotta say though, I'm really not on top of the goings on of the Smash Ultimate world. I always just played casually. Like I didn't enjoy the competitive scene just because like it just wasn't fun to me, you know.
Hey! Stop it!
No big deal.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Come and get her!
So I wonder if they do have a weakness. Oh, they do. Okay, look at that.
Let me see.
Good to know. That's really all I need to worry about.
Does that feel better?
Thanks for your help!
Let me help you.
Thanks. Here I go. Okay, I'm going all in. All right. They come again.
Oh! Thankfully it didn't penalize me because I forgot about the second grouping.
Best buckle down!
I must endure.
I'll sit this one out.
Oh, I was ready for that one. Yeah!
On to the next one.
To arms. We healed.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Ooh, yeah, it's doing nothing.
You rang? Oh, aye!
So let's attack first, then Thundara. To get Bazooka? Okay.
Away, bio your
That did
heat.
nothing.
That had to hurt.
Wow. Okay.
I've got another one!
I'm just getting started here.
My powers grow yet greater.
Okay.
We've got the upper
Man,
hand,
we're getting
guys.
down to the last hour. It's like, it's turning into one dungeon per, like, session. It just takes so long. We're gonna be playing
it's my turn.
this for the rest of the year, I feel like. At this rate.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
I'll sit this one out.
Let me see. I must endure.
All right then.
Excuse me. She's starting to hit them harder, but it's still not, like, enough to take them out.
On to the next one.
Allow me. A little magic magical assistance.
Right, let's see. Away, fire your heat. Hoo-ha! That had to hurt.
Nice.
Easy breezy.
They're all up to job level up. Those three at least. Ooh, I think I got him before he got me.
Let's do this.
Nice.
Here I go. All right.
Very well. We stand firm for now.
Safety first. Good job, I braced myself.
Okay then. Okay.
See if I can take him out.
On to the next one.
What's the plan?
Forgot he counters too.
Does that feel better?
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. You rang?
I'm up, huh?
No, just a normal hit'll do it.
Yeah, I got another one.
Thought it was
Not
just
bad.
a bit bump, did you?
This feels good.
So exciting.
Tortoise kick. See what these do. Enrage. Guarantee that enemies takes 2 actions will be aimed at the user. Okay, so that's basically the like forced provoke. It's not just the like raise enmity for yourself, which is nice. And then tortoise kick is from a skill attack on a target, delay their next turn. Okay, so it's another stun shield basically, which is good. I was looking for that earlier. Treasure box.
They're sitting ducks.
And I would actually like to be able to change Elvis's job soon. So hopefully he gets his final step before too long. I keep forgetting to cast protect. They're all counteract physical hits. It's really annoying.
Okay then. That'll do it.
Obviously they can't counteract his, which is nice.
Nothing like the long range.
Okay.
Nice crit.
Nice.
Very well.
Shall I just make that my only action?
Be healed.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Right, let's see. Time to take a step back.
Here I go.
Good job, I braced myself.
Let me see. Let me help you.
Because yeah, I think hopefully Bard will be able to equip better armor because his defense is just awful. Alright, time to do something here. There we go.
All right, who's next?
Guess nothing.
Yeah, I got another one.
Probably isn't a good idea, but let's see.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, he's still getting a little bit left. Wow, 2 crits.
Okay, what's the plan?
That'll do it. Nice.
We wiped the floor with them.
New powers flow within me.
Ooh, arise. Uh-oh. Monsters.
Come on then, let's have it.
All right then. I'll sit this one out.
Okay, what's the plan? That'll do it.
I must endure.
Nothing like the
Oh, not her. Ah, I thought it was his turn. Yeah, I've still got my socks on. It's just getting chillier here.
Let me at him.
Alright, I'm sure there's gonna be a boss coming up soon. Hopefully, I'm gonna sit on it for just a second. Hopefully, not forget about it. Please be enough.
Your tale
Okay,
ends
cool.
here.
Oh,
Yes, it does it.
Best knuckle down. I was ready for that one.
No big deal. That's nothing.
Okay, I'm all set.
all right. Who is you? Oh, he's defending. That was terrible. He just defended too. Terrible.
Allow me. Be healed.
You saved my bacon there.
Come and get it. Here goes.
I need to do something about this.
Did that take him off? Yes, it did.
To arms. Does that feel better?
Thank you. Here I go.
Honestly, since he only counters a single target, I'm not as worried about that one, even though it's a harder hit.
Let me at him. Okay.
Well, what's next, I wonder?
Right? Fire? Yeah.
Eat sorcery. Ooh, right in the soft bits. Almighty flare! Hoo-ha! That had to hurt.
It counters magic? Oh man.
Away and bile your heat.
I did not know that.
Ooh, right in the soft bits. Ah, you didn't like that, did you?
Yeah.
Very well. Be healed.
Whew, that was a close one, eh? Huh.
I'm up, huh?
Went close. Probably take him out. Or not.
Yeah. Come and get it. All right.
Surely this will take him out.
On to the next one. Yeah. All right.
Let me see. We all
Hopefully
have
that's
our
enough. It's
weaknesses.
not.
Brutally effective.
Alright, one more.
Yeah, I got another one. We We sure make a heck of a team.
Bulwark blade. Who uses a sword in this group? Nobody. Yet. I'm gonna give one back to Adele once she gets a job that can equip it. Yeah, they run from me. They don't. Another two-parter.
There's no way we're losing this one. To arms. Spirits protect us.
Come and get it! All right!
This might do it. Not quite.
Allow me.
I must endure.
Oh, I was ready for that one.
Let me at 'em!
What's the plan?
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
To arms.
Kira.
Does that feel better?
Thanks.
Good job, I braced myself.
Ugh. What about the same?
Come and get it!
All righty! Eat sorcery! Hoo-ha! I had to almighty thunder!
Man,
Over that came
I feel like they expect you to be able to cast every round because
You didn't like that, did you? Sorcery!
it really doesn't hurt them that much.
Right in the soft bits.
It feels like to me.
Let me help you.
Oh, that was a close one, eh?
It's nothing.
Yeah, confusion's no good.
No easing off, guys.
They still, yep, they are still.
It's nothing.
Did you restore it? Nope. Okay, they did. Nice.
Be healed. Thank you.
Let me at 'em.
Alright, let's do that one.
Safety first!
Let me see.
Hopefully this will take this one
You'll have
out.
our weaknesses. Another
Nice.
foe vanquished. Ha! Brutally effective.
You rang? Oh, aye!
This might be enough.
You didn't like that, did you? Ooh, right
He
in
really
the
doesn't
soft
hit as
bits.
hard as she does, which is weird. I guess it's not that weird, but
Don't take it
it's one of those
personally.
things.
Our quest must go on.
Okay. It's not gonna bother us. That's not gonna bother us. What did I... Did he attack us?
Lively,
Huh.
lads and lassies.
What do you know? Alright.
No big deal.
I must endure. Nothing like the long game.
Come and get it! That'll do it. It's nothing. No big deal.
You rang?
Allow me. Be healed.
I think that'll do more good at this point.
Feeling good.
Here I go.
Let me at him.
Lucky enough? No.
We must not grow complacent.
Right, let's see. Huh.
Ooh.
I'm up, huh?
Oh, she's defending, yeah.
No big deal.
Ooh.
Allow me. Let me help you.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Come and get it.
One more of that.
Hey! Time to take a step back.
No big deal.
Ooh. Good thing the bunny keeps hitting the tank. That's all I have to say on that regard.
Be healed.
You saved my bacon there, right? Let's see. Plenty more where that came from.
Not too bad.
We wiped the floor with them.
Oh no, it was that one. Okay. Okay, this might be... We're almost there, so I didn't need to conserve at all. I don't know, I guess it did feel like a lot longer than I thought it was. It's like, I kept thinking, like, man, that save point was right behind me, the boss must be soon, but there sure are a lot of monsters. I think I was just being overly cautious. I could have been going a lot more ham than I was. So, if we run into a long corridor again, I'll definitely not be so conservative with MP. But this might be the boss, so never mind.
Whoa. Just look at it.
But how can this be? There is no water source to be found at such a shallow depth.
Eh? What do you mean?
If there was water anywhere closer to the surface, it would have been discovered when the tunnels were excavated.
Which means that the current abundance of water can only be explained by the presence of the crystal.
Do you know what's above us right now, Prince Castor?
Based on the distance and direction in which we have traveled, I would guess that we were somewhere beneath Bernard's mansion.
That
I would
settles it.
say that
Bernard has the crystal for sure.
that's a pretty safe bet at this point.
We must return to the surface and head there right away.
Look out!
Uh-oh. Din din. Oh, it's the same monster too. Man, I don't want to beat up her pet.
This creature.
It's Anniehal's pet.
Yeah. I gotta beat you up now. I don't want to.
Anniehal?
Yeah, anyhow. Don't sick your monster on us. I don't want to smack you.
Law says I have to stop you,
Oh man.
and I will. By the power of the Asterisk!
She actually, her delivery was pretty good on that word. That's a difficult word to say. Alright,
Leave Bernard alone.
let's see how this game handles Beast Masters.
You're good people. I don't want to fight you. But I will if I have to. And I won't hold back.
Oh. Oh, she's got a spear.
Stop before I have to hurt you.
It's a nice looking, it goes with her outfit too. I don't want to beat you up. Man. All the bosses so far have been like jerks, but she's cool. I don't want to beat her up. What? I can't do anything about the bug. You'll have to throw her yourself. What? Yeah.
Let me help you.
I can't do anything. She's a bug. Where's my invigorate? Yeah, let's do that. Ooh. Ooh. It's pretty hard. Okay, let's get special. Do we know anything about any of these guys? No. Heisty, Undine, Jellaflan. You know this guy likes magic damage, so we'll just beat up the boss. Let's just do it.
Here I go.
It's cutscene time. Welcome back. We finally made it to the boss. Oh, that was good. Okay, that was a good. That was a good, good target. What was it? It was Earth element that she was weak to. Okay, very good to know. All right, so we have until the end of the song. What? What? You got the bug? Okay, she's about to do something. Let's blast her.
Almighty thunder! Right in the soft bits.
Was she defaulting? I didn't even notice.
Let me see.
Okay, you can. Time for that. I think does a lot of damage. Where did you come from? Did she switch monsters? Oh no, it's just called an attack from a monster that wasn't on the field. Okay, that's how it works. All right, that's normal. Cool. All right, let's experiment with this butt guy. Actually, he's a snake. Let's guess ice because they're cold-blooded. Okay, no, they absorb water. Wow, these are some powerful mobs. Okay, let's punching party.
To arms.
All right, that's it for that.
Does that feel better?
Thanks.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay, she's defaulting. Let's go. Let's aggravate. Ooh.
Very well.
Okay.
Be healed.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Now it's time to thunder our hair.
Away and bow your heat. Ah, that had to hurt.
Why is she taking so little damage?
That's nothing.
Oops. Well, silencing him is no big deal. Ooh.
Let me see. Does that feel better? Phew.
Okay, I have some echo herbs. That's gonna come in handy because that is rough. And then we gotta heal ourselves too. Where's my high potion? Probably, but that's... Potion's not gonna do anything. I guess it'll... Maybe it'll do a stopgap? That's such a small amount. Alright. We'll risk it.
This'll help. Aye, this should do it.
Yeah, it didn't even stop that. Nonsense.
Hey, you okay?
Do you have any other, like... Yeah, we got Shield Bash and Sword of Stone. That's gonna... Let's just mess with the boss here.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
No big deal.
How? Please, you must get up.
I have to immunize myself from that because that's going to be a problem. Am I out of MP? No. Wow, even though I'm going to be curing it. Alright, so there's no reason to brave. We'll just do it and then hope she's ready the next time. That's crazy.
Perhaps this might help.
You're all right, right? Nice.
We've got to do something.
Try attacking him. Okay, yeah.
No big deal.
Okay. Really should almost two, but...
Holy spirits, heal me. Let me help you.
Honestly, Raise is probably enough for him, because he doesn't have much HP in the first place. Arise is going to be for Seth. It's not defaulting anybody. Punch him.
No,
Oof.
No way.
You okay?
No, she's down. That's the opposite of okay. Okay, Sword of Stone.
you will regret your impertinence. Does that feel better? That was nothing.
I need to do something about this.
A mere scratch.
No big deal.
I think her being in the back row somehow is affecting it, but... I don't know.
Something must
Alright.
be done.
Let's raise her.
Let me help you.
All right.
Or maybe she might need to rise too.
Nothing to worry about.
That's a one-shot practically.
We've got to do something. Get some.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
Oh,
Not
it's not going good at all.
No big deal.
We've got this, right? Let's see now.
I am in your debt.
Come on.
Oh, she's blocking. So that always drops you to 1. Good to know.
Please, you must get up.
stuck.
Let me help
Back
you.
in business. Cheers. I owe you one.
She's got more HP than I thought she did.
You rang?
What did I try on him? I tried Blizzard, he absorbed it. Let's try Thunder.
Come and get her.
Okay, normal damage.
All right then. I'll sit this one out. Here I go.
I'm gonna try Firebird because if it's not magic damage, then it'll deal additional damage to him with no penalty. Okay, nice. Alright, I guess he's using fire, so I'm hesitant to give it a go, but let's just try it, see what it does.
Get her.
Alright. So it's the only thing he absorbs is Blizzard, everything else is normal damage.
Allow me.
You cannot cast. I have to immunize her from silence. If I lose, that's what I'll try to do if I have any accessories for that. Which I may not.
That was nothing.
All right then. Check this out.
She's still curing.
This'll do it.
I live to fight another day.
I can take it. You rang? Thing of heart.
Be healed.
Back in the game.
And I picked a bad time for her to go over, where like, she just couldn't do anything for a bit.
I'm up, huh?
Let's do 2 Firebirds. Even just taking one of them out is going to make a big difference. Kira.
Does that feel better?
I needed that. Here I go. Better cover up.
Best buckle down. Ha!
Oh, that's not good.
Sorry. Something must be done.
Gonna have MP problems in a minute here. Oh, I've got MP problems now.
I owe you one.
A proper ether? That's gonna be a lot. Okay.
This'll help.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Right then.
He's almost back to full. Okay. Undai's gotta get taken care of. But she's kind of protected, it seems like. Default defense. Okay, that hit her pretty good. Will she survive this round is the question. No. No, she will not. Oh, it's terrible.
Aye, this should do it.
All right. Let's go again.
You'll pay for this. Here, try this.
This favor will not be forgotten.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
Okay.
Please, you must get up. Let me help you.
You're doing good. We've got to do something.
It's defaulting.
Get some.
The good thing about it is her White Wind relies on her own HP, so if she goes, so the more she gets beat up, the less she'll be able to heal for.
Maybe a little sting.
You will regret your impertinence. Does that feel better?
Thank you.
You'll pay for this.
She just went, so it's okay. Do I want to stun her or do I want to smack her? I think I want to smack her, but maybe stun will be better. She's not going to be up for a bit. I think I'm just going to smack her.
Come on. No big deal. No big deal.
Yeah, she's so low now.
We've got this, right? Hey,
This might be the Phoenix down game for a couple of rounds. My high potion, do I still have it? Yeah, okay, now I'm gonna use it.
This'll help.
My time has not yet
Aye, this
come.
should do it. Yeah, this'll help.
thanks for your help.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, this should take her out.
Come on.
Nice, no more healing. Alright.
It's nothing.
Oh, very unfair. Perhaps this might help.
Here I go.
And now we can work on taking him out again.
Safety first.
Let me help you.
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
Here goes.
I was ready for that one.
Ooh.
You're not messing around.
Oh, well, whatever.
Be healed.
Sorry to be a pain. All right then. Yeah.
Actually, before I do that, let's default a little bit longer.
This'll do it.
That was nothing.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Am I doing an Echo Herbs 8? Okay.
Aye, this should do it.
Here I go.
Her turn always comes up when they're like going crazy on the attacks. Ooh.
This isn't good.
We've got to do something. Get some.
You're going to regret hurting my friends. I'm all set.
Okay. 4 of them is not gonna be good. Let's try 3 of them, and then an inner alchemy. Ooh, crit. Nice. Probably not as safe as I would have liked, but I gotta cash it in.
Let me help you.
Right. Time for a spot then. Haha, back in the game.
Still not really good to. There's one thing I can try that I haven't done yet. Try to poison them.
Oh, chewing this.
It worked.
How's about this then?
Oh, he seems to be immune. Okay.
No. No way.
He did not like that.
Hey, you okay?
She's defending.
We've got this, right?
Oh, he's down. Alright.
All right. Who's next?
Something must be done. Does that feel better? A mere scratch.
You're going to
Yeah, that's gonna make a huge difference.
Please, you must get up. Be healed.
Sorry to trouble you.
Okay, what's the plan? How? It's nothing.
I need to do something about this. I can take it.
Ooh. He just can't stay up.
Right?
You will regret your impertinence. Let me help you.
Oh, that's the stuff. I'm back in business.
That hurt.
Guess it's my turn. Here, try this. This'll do it.
I
This is
lived
kinda
quite
risky,
another
but-
day.
Too risky. Okay. Oh well.
Crikey. Here goes nothing. Here, this'll help.
Alright.
This favor will not be forgotten.
Ha!
Be healed.
You saved my bacon there.
What's the plan?
speeding that one up.
What's next, I wonder? Let's buckle down.
Here, try this.
You have my thanks. To arms. Does that feel better?
It's nothing.
Let's go for Raga. Actually, if we're not going to mess around, let's really not mess around.
Reduce my enemies to ashes.
Let's do 1,500 damage to him.
Consume you. Maelstrom of magic assail you.
Down. Alright.
Come on.
That's it. Okay.
I'm not finished. You won't beat me. If you do, Bernard will get rid of me. I can't let that happen. He's all I have.
She's not done.
Here I go. Let's see now.
I owe you one.
All right then.
Well, what's next, I wonder? Time to take a step back.
Let me help you. Thanks for your help.
Come and get it.
Does it counter any ability? She's still defaulting over there. Okay.
Wait for it.
Oh! Called a big boy. Wow. Okay.
Be healed.
Sorry to trouble you.
Does that feel better?
I'm back in the game.
What's the plan? Easy does it.
Right, let's see. Let's buckle down.
Better luck next time.
All right then.
I wonder if... Okay, good, it does.
Nice.
Be
Seems like every round she's got to cure everybody.
You saved my bacon there.
Let me at him. Okay. Anchors away. May the earth engulf you.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Bernard.
that was a lot of damage. Think she's done.
Come on, anyhow. This is pointless.
I just keep getting stronger.
Beastmasters. So you have to actually capture monsters.
He's going to send me away. He hates losers. He'll...
Anyhow, do you send your pets away when they don't do what you want them to? Sure, you might scold them, maybe punish them a little even, but would you ever even think about abandoning them?
Hi.
You have a kind heart, Anyhow. You are a good person. The sort of person who would help a little girl's puppy, even if it meant enduring insults and abuse. Of course you want to repay Bernard for helping you. It's only natural.
I still feel like he's responsible.
But as long as he has the crystal, Savalon will remain in danger. People will continue to lose their homes. You might even lose your home. And what will become of your pets then? Bernard has done something bad. Something wrong.
Hi.
He's done something badong.
Hi. I understand. But I can't be on my own again. When everyone from the circus was... I was so scared.
You're not on your own, anyhow.
What?
You have your pets, don't you?
Join the party. Not in this game.
I suppose so.
Yeah, you got your pets. That's good enough, right?
And now, you have us too.
Okay, cool. So he's not just like, hey, you'll be all right. It's fine.
Thanks.
Nope. She's just like, not buying
Okay.
it.
I'll tell you where the crystal is.
Not buying what you're selling, sir.
Are you sure?
I'll give you the key to the place where it's hidden. Come to my house.
Well, well, if it isn't the formidable Drummond.
I almost didn't
And
think
to
we'd get
what
him.
do I owe the pleasure?
A scene with him in this session.
Princess Gloria knows that you have the crystal.
How do you know that? Is he watching the stream?
It is only a matter of time until...
Please, dear fellow, fret not. All is in my capable hands. You see...
I suppose, if that is the only way. Very well. Let us do as you say.
Flood the city.
Wonderful. I knew you would enjoy my little scheme.
But the prince continues to help Princess Gloria. I would ask that you take pains to ensure that no harm comes to him. And of course, no one can know of the incident, not under any circumstances.
Uh-oh, he's got something on him. Blackmail.
Yes, yes, of course. I have not forgotten the debt I owe the royal family. I remain, as ever, a loyal subject.
Very good. Then, if you will excuse me.
Fool. Try to sell me your pathetic worldview, would you? You forget that I do not buy, I take. And I will take it all. The entire empire.
Oh dear. But she's not down here anymore. Okay. Well, considering how over we ran last time, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go to that last save point right before the boss and then just call it. Oh, she's... Wait, no, that's the prince. Never mind. I was going to say she's with me. Oh, but before we do that, let's look at everyone on the new job. Ah. Got overalls and a tail? He gets a tail? Look at that. It's more obviously a snout, muzzle-looking bandana thing on his head. Still like the design a lot. It works. It works well, I think. All right, back to Vanguard. All right, next. She was the poster girl. Oh, very similar to Annie Hall, I think. Maybe even the same color scheme. Maybe not. I don't know. She's got more blue. Yeah, got that turquoise bandana. Yeah, it looks good. I liked it on her. I kind of wish she was a party member, but like the way this game is, it's a lot like, you know, the job system games like Final Fantasy 3 and Final Fantasy 5. So you can't have more than 4 party members because it would just be way too much to try to manage. But even if it was like she joins your caravan and becomes part of your ragtag group of so-and-sos, that I think would be preferred. Oh, he doesn't get a hood at all. He just gets the ears. That's funny. And a foxtail. I guess the ladies don't get tails, just the guys. Alright, so you were back to... You were almost done with Black Mage. Hopefully he finishes that soon, because I want to put him on Bard. And then let's see how you look. Yep, also... Oh, no hood on her also, just the ears. And the purple. I like it on her. She's got a good color scheme all around, I think. Alright. Cool. Oh man. I don't know what, like, I'm kind of following the default job assignments that they've kind of given me so far. Though I would like to bring him back to, he just started with a single dagger. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with him. Maybe I'll give Beastmaster a try on him once he finishes Vanguard. I do want to master a job first. But that will be next time. You know, we'll come out, we'll fight Bernard probably. And then go from there. Let's see, then Final Fantasy 2. Where did we get? We got to where we did put the Wyvern Egg in the live stream, so that part's done. Did we actually get what we needed to get from the palace? I don't think we did. We didn't get a whole lot done because the Black Mass took us such a long time to get. And then Friday is still up in the air. It might be more Melty Blood. It might be something else. It really is going to depend. But yeah, we'll figure it out once we get there. I think I saved, but I'll save again. Alright, so with that, I'll see you all next time. Thanks again for dropping by. I'm always happy to chat, even though there wasn't a whole lot of chit-chat this time. We'll do this again next week. Until then, fair winds in your travels.